Conflicting reports on the status of Super Falcons coach Thomas Dennerby as the Swedes keeps a meeting with NFF officials in Abuja. Midweek action involving defending champions in the La Liga and the Serie A Plus. Lionel Messi is crowned best player in the world by FIFA. My name is Deji Omotoyinbo. Welcome to Sports Express, brought to you by MTN. Many thanks for joining us for Tuesday's edition of Sports Express, brought to you by MTN. We start off with International Newsreel. Here's Pedro Peter.
Thanks, Deji. We'll start off with athletics, where the International Association of Athletics Federations, IAAF, has revealed that the ban on the Russian Athletics Federation would be maintained pending analysis of data from the country's anti-doping laboratory. IAAF President Lord Sebastian Coe confirmed that the move was as a result of the body's meeting ahead of the World Championships in Doha, Qatar, where the council endorsed the recommendation from a special task force which insisted that Russia remained suspended. The announcement from the IAAF further compounds Russia's woes as the World Anti-Doping Agency WADA has given RUSADA 3 weeks to explain inconsistencies in lab data handed over to investigators or face being excluded from the Olympics, World Championships and other major sporting events. To rugby, Wales got their World Cup campaign off to a flyer as they defeated Georgia 43-14 in their opening encounter at the Rugby World Cup in Japan on Monday. Tries from Jonathan Davis, Justin Tipurich, Josh Adams and Liam Williams helped secure a bonus point and a 6-try win over Georgia in Toyota City. Wales will next take on Australia in what is likely to be a potential Pool D decider in Tokyo on September the 29th. Lastly to tennis, 2018 Australian Open winner Caroline Wozniacki suffered an opening round loss to unseeded CSY of Taiwan to exit the Wuhan Open in China on Monday. The former world number one could not capitalize after winning the opening set as she fell 6-7, 6-1, 6-2 to Suwai, who has now beaten Wozniacki twice this season. In other results, two-time winner of the event, Petra Kvitova took out Polona Herkov 7-6, 6-3. Simona Halep saw off Barbara Shtrikova 6-3, 6-2, whilst Svetlana Kuznetsova, Gabi Muguruza, Arina Sabalenka, and Elisa Mertens all advanced. Still on tennis, British number one Kyle Edmund bowed out of the Chengdu Open in China following a 6-3, 6-2 loss to Christian Garin of Chile on Monday. The world number 32 has now lost 4 successive matches and has also suffered 3 consecutive first-round exits.
Thank you very much, Pedro. That was International Newsreel just gone by, but everything is standing by. When we return, we'll serve you the Nigerian sports scene. Welcome back. It's the Nigerian Sports, Sports Express, brought to you by MTN. Bodiguntu is there. All kinds of stories flying around about what I would like to call the Thomas Dennerby affair. But what exactly is going on? I don't know why the authorities can't just come out and tell us this is the situation, and we have to depend on rumors and speculations.
Well, in fairness to the NFF, the media officer, Demola Olajide, has said that the man had two windows to appear. Either he appeared
He was supposed
yesterday
to come for a meeting.
That he had the choice of either yesterday or Monday.
But even the meeting, nobody knew about it. I don't think anybody said there was going to be a meeting between NFF and this. It was all speculation.
Well, true that.
They've not come out with something concrete to say this is what is going on. We're trying to resolve it.
My only
it's not what we're hearing.
My only concern is that if actually was supposed to, I had two options of training up, like you said. If there had been a release that look, we have set up a meeting with him and we see today or Monday, they will know what's going on. But like I said, my concern is that did he tell them he will be available yesterday? If he didn't, how are we sure he's going to appear on Monday? But hey, Monday is here. It's not far away. But my other concern is that when you know you are still going to dialogue with the man, why not tell the man that you put in charge temporarily not to do anything drastic? I think changing the team captain sends a signal to the coach that look, we're just meeting with you for fancy's sake. We have taken a decision. But I feel that the matter has been handled in an untidy manner.
Yeah, that's the word. Very untidy.
It can still be rescued by the NFF making a strong statement. Look, don't make any meeting with Dennerby public.
Sort this out internally.
Look, has been dismissed, and that is that. Because the longer this goes on, the longer it gives the impression that the federation is not serious. I think.
Okay, we'll wait and see about that. I wasn't going to talk about this, but since you mentioned it, I'll talk about it. Imama. Alan Opabo, Rangers coach or former Rangers coach, who is now the under-23 coach and all that, made a statement that I felt maybe he didn't realize it, but it was a damning assessment of himself as well.
It's damning and it's irresponsible. What he said was that players in the Nigerian coaches and Nigerian players who play in the home league, they are not teachable.
How did you win the league
with Rangers? Exactly.
How did you win? That means they didn't listen to your instructions, they just won.
Let me tell you what I think happened. Imama was hard done by Rangers when they let him go.
Was
hard done. I
think we all agreed on that.
Because you want to tell them they short blip and then you sack the man. And I feel that the national team job is one that is sustaining him now. And is pandering to his paymasters.
Wow.
For me, that is what it is.
That's disappointing though.
How can you, after winning the Rangers haven't won the league in a long time. You got there, you won the league. And look, before you won the league, you are seeing what to do with you, and we have hailed you as one of the fast-writing coaches in there. And you say they're not teachable. It is irresponsible for him.
He said the players are not teachable, and even the coaches.
The coaches. Come on.
But they had to go into vernacular mode. All right, we wait and see. Let's just leave that. And well, I think, like you said, there's always a tendency to pander to one side.
Yeah.
If that's the side you're leaning to.
I also feel that
should have been a bit more.
Imama should focus on qualifying Nigeria for CHAN instead of 10 years that, because if he fails to qualify that team for CHAN, I think you realize that Nigerians won't care what he's saying. They will rap, like you said, he has condemned himself to this thing that he has said.
All right, thank you very much, buddy. That's the Nigerian sports scene. After the break, some action across Europe on the World Soccer Report. Next. Many thanks for staying with us on Sports Cyphers, brought to you by MTN this Tuesday morning. Yemi Adesanya is a Tuesday. Well, there was a FIFA team of the year. We all watched it. Well, most of us, at least I guess, watched it last night. There was a women's team as well for the first time. That was a nice touch by FIFA. On a Tuesday morning on this show, Yemi Adesanya comes up with his own team of the week. I hope it's not as controversial as FIFA's one. All right, let's hear you.
Well, team of the week this week is a 4-3-3 formation with Celta Vigo's Blanco in goal, kept a clean sheet and made 6 saves as they got a point away to Atletico Madrid. Right back is Ruben Pena of Villarreal. At left back, you have Aaron Cresswell of West Ham, who had a really good game against Manchester United. At centre back is Stefan de Vrij of Inter Milan. Is also joined by Willy Orban of RB Leipzig, who had a goal scoring performance in central defence for Leipzig as Leipzig continue their unbeaten run in the Bundesliga. My midfield three includes hat-trick hero Bernardo Silva of Manchester City, Kasper Ninga of Angers, who also scored a hat-trick over the weekend, and Francisco Caputo of Sassuolo, who scored a brace as Sassuolo put 3 past Spal. Up front is match winner Neymar of PSG, back-to-back match winners for PSG on his return to the side. There's Fernando Llorente, who is having some form of renaissance at Napoli, and of course Robert Lewandowski, who scored a brace for Bayern Munich as Bayern continued their good run in the Bundesliga. And the manager of the week is none other than Frank Escribá of Celta Vigo, who has continued the hold of Atletico Madrid in La Liga.
All right, thank you, Yemi. You can go to at TM442 or at Sportvision NG. Also, you can go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel, Sportvision NG. When the basketball season starts, but yeah, I'm going to be having a twice weekly show on basketball in there, and we're going to have a show that is very close to 90 minutes on that platform when we start other programming, other content there from October. So that's at Sportvision NG. You want to go there and subscribe because you don't want to miss this content offerings coming your way. Yemi, we talked about the team of the week. Let's talk about the FIFA. It looks to me as if some players on that FIFA team of the year, they just slot them in standard. They just standard because for the life of me, I don't understand what
Ramos.
What's his name now?
Ramos, Marcelo.
I don't know what Marcelo did. He even lost his place in the Madrid team for much of the season. How come he is? You know, there's a player like there's Robertson of Liverpool who had a storming season as left back. You know, I don't get it. It looks like this thing is just clockwork.
Some
It
people,
just
are, you know, how do you have a team of the year without Sergio Ramos?
with or
With
without.
or without Real doing anything substantial in the season, it's hard to take him out. But bottom line is, he shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Marcelo shouldn't be there. I've gone with Liverpool's 2 fullbacks because
Yeah.
they did have
Yeah.
a really good season, and of course the Champions League winning season. But you see, because of the new entrance into defense, they had to find a way to just squeeze Ramos.
You can understand the
and
lead
push him.
because if the lead could get in there on the back of what Ajax did
Yeah.
and the Dutch national team did, then of course, like you said, Trent and Alexander should have had a chance, and then of
And
course
then Robertson.
the Robertson,
Then in
who
midfield.
for me I think was the best left
And in
back.
midfield, what's the what you doing there?
Exactly.
So I agree with Freddie de Jong. I
Yes.
have my issues with Eden Hazard. I have my issues with that, but yeah, you want to say because Chelsea had a good run in the Europa League, maybe. But I have my issues with that. But Modric,
All right, they've decided that. At least you'll be happy that theirs will be more controversial than your team of the week.
without a doubt.
All right, action across Europe, Carabao Cup, Arsenal playing Nottingham Forest, Preston North End playing Man City. All those games coming down to
Arsenal
tonight.
at home.
Arsenal at home.
Last time they played Nottingham Forest, you know what happened? Nottingham Forest got a win.
Yeah. La Liga. Let's talk about that before we go, Yemi. La Liga, Barcelona, Villarreal. Barcelona struggling, and it would be great to see whether Chukwueze gets on the pitch tonight.
Had an assist in the last game. Interesting which Barcelona will turns up. At home, you do know that they're a different kettle of fish. But
And
we
probably
need
Messi is back.
Messi's back. Well, maybe we'll start. That's still. I think they're trying to ease him in. But a response is due from Barcelona, and if you know Barcelona, they will give you that response.
Yeah.
So I expect Barca to win.
All right, Brescia plays Juventus also in the Serie A tonight.
Balotelli's debut.
Balotelli, yeah, should be interesting. Something would like to have a red card. If one of the two would happen when it is to Balotelli. Ligue 1, Monaco play Nice, Dijon play Marseille. Run out of time. Best of the rest. Some of the other awards of the FIFA. The best men's player, of course, was Messi. Women's player, Megan Rapinoe. Men's coach, Klopp. Best goalkeeper, Alisson. Women's coach, Jill Ellis. But interestingly, this is the way Messi and Ronaldo voted. Winner of the award, the Messi voted for Sadio Mane, number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo, number 2, and Frankie de Jong, his new teammate, number 3. While Ronaldo opted for the elite, his new teammate, Frankie de Jong, and Kylian Mbappe. Messi did not make Ronaldo's top 3. My name is Dave Jomoto. Thanks for your time. Good morning.
Sport Vision Production.